And first I thought, oh, I have to make this big jump, start something new on my own, etc., etc. All this also peer pressure to do that. And once I started seeing more my strengths and my beauty, even in my own imperfection, the more I dared to put myself out there. And yeah.
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back. Today we have two and actually almost three special people. We have with us Emma and Annika.
Hello.
And in the mind we have Aileen with us, who are the three founders of the Conversation Sparkers. And we are so excited because it's a project that we know you guys are so enthusiastic about. I'm enthusiastic about it because it's also a little bit related to the art. We wanted to chat a little bit about how creativity and life purpose and fun, sheer fun, can be such incredible motors and catalysts to lift really sweet things off the ground. So, welcome. Let's start by introducing ourselves. Who are you, Annika and Emma? And maybe you can also say a word about Aileen.
Okay, so I'm Annika and I'm a coach and a freelancer, and I also work for the ARC, so some people might already know me in this group. And I just shortly introduced Aileen as well. Aileen is a writer and tutor, and she comes from Scotland.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm from Hungary. I work for the UN as a trainer and facilitator.
So, what's this project about? What was your journey in implementing it? And if you like, to those who are curious, how is the ARC connected all of that?
Because it did start in a way at the ARC. I came there very curious, but also very frustrated with my work situation, and really just, in theory, I shouldn't really have complained because it sounded great from the outside, but I really felt something was missing and that I wasn't really fulfilled. And during the ARC, I really managed to reconnect or realize this immense creative force that is inside me that has been bottled up and needed to be released. And when I left in the coaching, Arne helped me so much to channel it, find a way for it. And first I thought, oh, I have to make this big jump, start something new on my own, etc., etc. All this also peer pressure to do that. And then it just didn't feel the right moment for me because I also had life changes. So when Annika presented this project to me, or this idea to me at the ARC reunion, it was perfect. And I was super scared because as a painter or illustrator, that was a new identity for me, and it was really scary to put myself out there, and I was extremely self-critical all the time. And throughout the project, also because of this female support that I got from Aileen and Annika, and just this, as I created, my confidence grew, my skills grew, and now I'm just so happy and proud to just have put my pictures out there, and I realized for me it's about my heart is in it, and when my heart is in it, it's beautiful, even if it's not perfect. So for me, this is a huge learning because I'm a big perfectionist, or used to be. And this is why I think, so now these conversation sparkers that we mentioned, these are cards that can be postcards or coaching cards, connection cards with other people. They have an insight or a question that can really help us to go inside a bit into our core and help us see again, so what is so cool about me? Why am I so awesome? Or why is the situation really challenging me? And it's really focusing a lot with just supportive love, the way we created it. And I think it's up to also your creativity, how you use it. So we also don't want to exactly tell you how to use it because, it's also up to you.
What do you think is the most precious thing that you feel you wanted to put into the cards?
I think it's the card also I worked the most on. Maybe Annika will talk about that also. But the butterfly, which is about...
I heard about the butterfly already.
I did so many versions of that. And it's the always twisted idea that the butterfly is looking in the mirror and sees this worm or the caterpillar. And I don't know. For me, it's really this one. Why don't you just see how awesome you are and beautiful you are, no matter who you are? Just open your eyes because it's there. And I think that's for me the biggest thing, because once we start to see that, than with demo. Once I started seeing more my strengths and my beauty, even in my own imperfection, the more I dared to give and to put myself out there, and yeah.
Shabam.
Yeah.
That's
and
so cool.
I didn't have to quit my job to do this. It's just a side project.
That's such a fantastic point. And I think we're going to talk quickly about this a bit later. Now I am so impatient to ask Annika around what was your role in the project, or actually, yeah, how are you personally connected to the cards? Because I know there's a story. Well, let's say I don't know the full story, but I'm very curious.
So basically, I was this driven person, and then I had a burnout 2014, and then it was a good thing I went to the ARC, and this whole process started to get to know myself. And in this whole struggle, I had this creative booklet always with me, where I like put my poems in and I answered questions, and it just became a creative project in the end, and it really helped me. So I thought, what a shame if I don't do anything out of it that can help other people as well. Yeah, and that's why I had all those messy thoughts in my head, what to create and what to do with it. And luckily, I found Emma and Aileen, who helped me to focus this thoughts and thinking into something beautiful that others really like. I mean, we kicked off the campaign and it was just floating through the air after 1 week. So it's really
That's so cool, yeah.
And I really want to say, if you want to change something in your life or so, it doesn't have to be a big thing. Really, it's so cool to just do something that's meaningful to your own heart, as Emma said, and maybe even do it with someone else who just believes in you if you don't.
Yeah. And I love what you said in the end, because I think this is really the point maybe we should summarize, because, at the ARC we always highlight these crazy people, who are hey, I founded my next company, hey, I just wrote this book, I just won this incredible prize. People who really pulled off these things that look so incredible on the CV, but I think we oftentimes forget that the real fulfillment doesn't need crazy life changes, right? And I think you guys are such an amazing example. And I love your project so much. So hey, everybody out there, if you are curious about those cards, if you want to learn more about these fantastic ladies, get in touch. Share the cards, look at them. Where can I find those cards?
Indiegogo.
Okay, we're going to link them below. Either buy them right away. That's just me being very PR-y now. Or just share a story. If you're someone who is also curious, what might happen if you just dare to trust a little bit more. Your creativity, your fun, and you being the inner child again a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much for joining us.
And for the ARC alumni, there's some fun thing about the cards because it's soft and tough love. And only the ARC alumni know what I'm talking about here.
Okay. I haven't checked them out myself yet, but okay, cool. I'll be looking forward to that. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Emma, it's such a pity you're not with us in Berlin right now, but we're sending you massive hug to Hungary, and see you soon online, I guess, huh?
Bye bye. Big hugs.
Bye bye.